it's hold up. Driving slow, shotting shorties on the beaches. Skipping out of class, shit, we don't need teachers. But we have fun at home, they still couldn't reach us. I was getting...
Yes, boys, it's Knoxville with Team GOLUREMI'S, and we're back with Move of the Day. We got the one and only Step Over Samba. So put on your dancing shoes, and let's go.
Way back, play that on the same drink. You know we played ball for years on the same team.
Now this move is all about situation. One of the best times to use it is when you're near the goal and you've got a defender at your back. He's been on you most of the game. You've been trying some step overs, some flicks. He's staying with you, and now it's time to take it to the next level and shake him. So, basic step over here. As always, it's all about the sell. We want to act like we're going to take off with the ball and take off running down the sideline. So when you do your step over, really sell it, right? And I always try to tell people when you do a step over, do it so you come a little bit off angle. It just kind of sets you up so you can turn and you can pivot better. So if you're off angle, it's easier to turn on this foot, to go back this way, or to do what you need to do to continue on.
Bars. We paint the picture on the boulevards, a new guard. Yeah, that's why everything...
All right, now this is where we start to mix it up, and a little bit of the Samba maneuver comes in. So after we come with the step over, the defender expects us to come back in this direction with the ball, right? So we step over, but instead of coming back with it, you step behind the ball. So you take a step, a fake, as if you're going to come back this way. So a little bit more game speed, step over, fake. And what this does is, see how this foot is planted? This foot is ready to touch the ball and come back this way. You know, we'll do some close-up stuff so you can see it in more fluid motion, see it at game time speed, see how it looks. But it's a basic step over and step to the side. Step over, step to the side, go.
I play the game, yeah, see. Length of the cards, not me. An ace with a space can't stop me. I'm coming home, just watch me. Top street, top feed moves.
All right, now this is where we have a decision to make, and where it's all about paying attention to what your defender does. Now sometimes you might throw a good step over and he's already been faked out, so you can come this way. Other times you throw a step over, he's kind of still with you, you step, and then you go. And that might be all that you need to keep going, right? Other times, we might do step, he's still on you, you throw a Cruyff. Now that is a Samba variation right there that we get to create our space. So we go step over, side step, go. And just as you're starting to get going in this direction, just as the defender is recovering, that's when you really fake them. You throw this Cruyff and you come back the other direction. So as always, guys, this is just a template. It's all about situation, and it's all about what the defender's doing, which is why it's always important as you're doing your moves to try to keep one eye on where the defender is at all times. And you can get better at looking up with space while doing your move. The more that you practice, the more repetition that you do. So I'm going to show you one more variation with this. If you've got a really sticky defender and you just need that little extra momentum to throw them off. So we do our step over, side step, take our touch, and instead of pulling it back on a Cruyff this time, we take advantage to do a spin. So we end up going in the space we always wanted to go into, down along the ring to get our cross in, or maybe we're going on goal and we just need to create that little extra space to get our shot on. So if we speed it up here, it goes step over, and then we spin, right? And we're off into our space. Yes, boys, so that was the Samba step over. Remember, like all of these moves, it's just giving you a basis, and you as an individual take that and do what feels right in the game. The more that you do these moves, the more confident you get, the more comfortable on the ball, the more you can start looking like you're Messi or Neymar or the one and only Will John. So if you like this video, be sure to comment below, follow our Instagram, subscribe with notifications on, go check out GOLUREMI.com. Oh, and if you like the music you hear in the outro, be sure to check out more from yours truly. It's Knoxville with Team GOLUREMI, and I'm out.
I play the game, yeah, see. Length of the cards, not me. An ace with a space can't stop me. I'm coming home, just watch me. Top street, top feed moves, can't shake the boss. I'm tripping like it's candy floss. It's GOLUREMI, take the loss. So place your bets, we take it out.